A guide to sustainable weddings for the environmentally conscious couple. Couples exert great efforts to ensure that everything goes as planned, from the conception stage to the ceremony to the reception, so that everyone in attendance can leave the event with happy memories that stay forever. But memories of happy times are not the only things left behind after weddings. Due to the grand scale of weddings, people spend a lot of money and use plenty of resources. Because of this, weddings can leave behind a significant amount of waste, which might deter environmentally conscious couples. There are many ways to reduce waste produced and the impact on the environment of a wedding ceremony and reception. Watch on the video for tips on how to make your wedding more sustainable and eco-friendly. Consider a minimalist wedding theme. Having a minimalist wedding involves stripping away the frills of the wedding event and retaining only what you believe to be the essential parts. This is so you and your guests can focus on the ceremony's purpose, which is to celebrate the union of two people. By simplifying the wedding program and opting for clutter-free decorations, you can reduce the resources used and the waste generated after the event. Consider having a shorter, more intimate wedding guest list of your closest family and friends. The fewer the guests, the smaller the scale of the things you need to prepare. Opt for vintage outfits and pieces. Couples who want the best for their wedding usually think they have to buy everything brand new. However, brand new does not always mean the best, environment-wise, especially considering the resources and carbon footprint associated with manufacturing a new item. To reduce the environmental impact, you can check out pre-loved items for your wedding party's outfits and jewelry instead of buying them brand new. You can opt for a family heirloom for your engagement ring. For the wedding gown, you can refashion your mother's or grandmother's wedding dress to suit modern trends. Use eco-friendly invitations and decorations. Part of the waste produced at weddings comes from the materials used, such as those used for invitations and wedding decorations. To make your wedding more sustainable, look for more sustainable alternatives to the ones currently used. For wedding invitations, use recycled paper, which requires less energy and water. Another alternative material is seeded paper, which guests can plant after the event. With proper water and sunlight, the seeds will eventually sprout into flowers, leaving your guests with a beautiful memento from your wedding celebration. Choose an eco-friendly wedding venue. Go for a venue that generates a lower carbon footprint and subscribes to sustainability practices to make your wedding more eco-friendly. Consider places close to you and your guests. A nearby venue helps you and your guests reduce the carbon emissions associated with travel and save on transportation costs. If you prefer destination weddings, look into venues that offer accommodation on site, which minimizes traveling to the wedding venue. Another idea is to choose an establishment that offsets its carbon emissions or uses renewable energy. Avoid single-use items. Some waste generated at weddings comes from single-use items, such as disposable decorations, dishware, and utensils. Prevent unnecessary waste by choosing reusable items. For table centerpieces, use potted plants instead of floral arrangements that use disposable stabilizers like floral foam. If possible, rent instead of buying brand new fixtures and equipment, such as tables, chairs, table linens, and glassware. Make a sustainable wedding registry. A wedding registry is a list of items a couple has selected before the wedding to give guests an idea of the gifts they wish to receive. When creating your wedding registry, evaluate and include items you will use. Doing so ensures that the gifts you receive won't go to waste. Set up a cash registry website if you prefer to receive money over items. Most couples dedicate their cash registries to a particular goal, such as building their dream home, saving for a family fund, or supporting charity. Inform your guests about the plan for the cash registry as a courtesy. Find uses for wedding decorations. Once everything is said and done, it's time to clean up everything used at the wedding. Instead of throwing the decorations away, consider finding alternative uses for them. Floral decorations, in particular, can be used in many different ways. Please subscribe to our channel Best for Bride for future updates and visit our website www.bestforbride.com.